It's Week 12 of the NFL, and this one features the Ravens' sure-handed tight end. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself... exact type of showing you want. That kind of efficiency usually wins you games. You're not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
And he'll push this. A new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Come on.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Let's go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Roll.
Another carry for him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll come up first and 10.
Count 19. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Firing one deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Running down the left side. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reduce the lead to just 4. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. To no one's surprise, Brock, they lead in this one, and that lines up with the type of performances that we've seen from them during this 10-game winning streak.
Here we go. Shot.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready?
From the 33 on second down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
60 Maverick.
First and 10 at the 45 line.
Now Daniels off the play action. He's got time here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it's going to be second down.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Ready?
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second down and 10. Daniels launches one deep down. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Ready?
Brings up second and 7.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday.
Got it. Ready?
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
79 Broncos. Hut.
Here's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, check that. Check that. Let go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ali punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 9-point advantage. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens making a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Throwing from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Ryan Wright on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Ravens, and this running back headed back out for a new series.
Let's go now.
They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Set. 18 run. 18 run. Ready.
Daniels back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Ready. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. It is caught at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 16-point ball game. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Play action on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? On the draw, it's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
When you get stuffed on a third down draw, it's really hard to look at your receivers. You come off the field, Kate, and you find yourself on a different bench because they want the ball. They want to be a difference maker on 3rd and 6+, and the draw going backwards, that makes no friends.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense. On first down, here's Daniels. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on. Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They kick the running back in motion. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Trying again following the sack. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. On to punt on 4th down. It's Bradley Pinion. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. On 3rd down, Walker. Good gain out past the 30. And he's finally marked down at the 34. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be their football. Baltimore running its offense out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Daniels now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it into the hands of Walker. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Delivered to the sideline, Smith-Njigba brings it in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's second and 5. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Blankenship good on the point after. And the Seahawks pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Seahawks 14.
Ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens and QB Jaden Daniels headed out. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. From the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready?
Looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Right, ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Ravens send Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's 2nd and 7. Finding Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
No, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it after the penalty. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. So 5 yards there, but still one in the hole. It's 3rd. Running back sent in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience. Toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
Montgomery hauls this one in. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the 48. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Complete to number 89. A gain of 9 yards.
Let's go now.
First down, Seahawks.
Track.
Now an inside give to Walker. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Justin Matabike making that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now, off play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he is on third and long. He sends this one to the end zone, and the defender comes away with it. Brandon Stevens has it.
That I was fortunate to play in. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Let's go now.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. Third and long upcoming.
Chop alert, chop alert. Deputy. Ready,
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play now. Pass complete to Walker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now the field goal unit runs on for its 2nd try tonight. This 42 yards from the right hash. Up and good from Romo. And that lowers the lead to 21.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Right, ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The home team. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of... And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. They'll run here on 1st down. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's down at the 33. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the... Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
First throw for the backup now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
60. Let's go now.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
2nd and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Back to throw, needing a first. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll throw it yet again. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Let's go. Go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. The Seahawks offense running out now. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from near his own goal line. Walker hauls it in. He has room past the 15. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing off the play fake here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Right up the gut. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's able to push this down to the 12. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Here's a toss headed right. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Walker now from the gun. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
At the 2-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, right back to him. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Their offense ready to take the field now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. He fields it at his 43. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They put on quite the display in their own building here, something they should be proud of as they come on to take their victory lap. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And they send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds some space again. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Trying to set this up quick. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.